Yo guys, what is up? We are here for a chapter review of the Bleach Boys. No, I'm just playing Bleach. Chapter 633. I got it. Alright, so chapter left off, Hoshwald, he was talking to Juha. They were like, hey man, so apparently you're my other half. You're some type of rare breed Quincy that doesn't have like the natural Quincy powers, but you can still do all this amazing shit. And Baz B, he got kind of jealous because Baz B's like, hey man, I've been busting my ass these past few years and I'm not getting no special invite, whatever, to the party. I'm not a VIP, And I can understand Baz B's feelings, but what Juha pretty much did, he pretty much gave Hoshwald a deal or no deal. Like, do you want to join me? Deal or no deal? And then we see Hoshwald is like, hey Baz, should I join this guy? I mean, I know you really wanted to, and you've been working hard, but he wants me, I wanna compare it to the Matrix where, Neo, he was the one. Neo was the one. Hoshwald, he is the one. That's just how it is in life. I don't make the rules, there can only be one. So Hoshwald was the one. And pretty much Hoshwald, he's like, hey, what about Baz, man? He's my friend. He really wants to join, man. Can we have him instead? Juha's like, no, only you, man. Only you. And pretty much off of that, Baz B's just feeling really emotional. I understand he's still young at this point, so he's just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Fuck that shit. And Hoshwald, he kind of realized that I have to do this, and Juha talked to Baz. He was like, hey man, how do you think you were getting so much stronger? Do you think it was just because you trained all this time? No, it's because his real power was one that just gives you more energy, pretty much like a friggin' generator, man. And it kind of made sense because, Hoshwald, he can fight in the current story, he can fight right now, so kind of made sense. And then, Baz B just got really emotional because like, this guy has no talent, this guy is garbage, how did he make it? And he just shoots an arrow at Juha, but Hoshwald intercepts it and he's just like, no, don't do that, no. And then after that, he broke the arrow, come back to the actual battle that's happening currently in our storyline, and we see Hoshwald as a grown man. Yes, he broke Baz B's arrow again. Last panel, slash. Crazy stuff that happened, man. Flashback really good. Is this how the Stern Raiders were first formed? Who knows? But once again, this was one of the better flashbacks I've seen. I really got to, it wasn't really like all this action, but it was still very informative. And I was thinking about Bleach, like I think if Bleach came out earlier, like in the mid 90s or late 90s, I think it would have been more successful. Even though the show or the manga would probably finish now, I probably think it'd be more successful. That's just a quick theory I thought of. Because like the action and the style of the show, if you really look at it, it's like something simple like Dragon Ball Z. Not really like too deep or all these characters, mystery characters. It doesn't have your normal cliches that like anime has today, like Tokyo Ghoul and stuff, where all these like side characters, new characters are being introduced every episode. Bleach just has all the characters coming in from the beginning of the arc, and then they just fight it out from there. But that was just a quick theory, guys. Thank you so much for watching Bleach 633, and I will be here always.